My cat's on the barn roof. Hey, Disco. Welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, Lord. Welcome. I've got Crest white strips in, so like talking is a bit of a struggle. But you know what? We're powering through it, man. We felt good enough to burn some trash. Get that shit out of the house. Typically, I'm not the person around here who burns trash. I was not raised that way. But when burnable material
accumulates, Danielle, get your shit together.
It needs to go somewhere. Did y'all see that? That's Disco Kitty on the barn roof. And it's been like drizzling this morning. So I was like, you know what? It's been wet, damp, drizzly. It's safe to burn trash. Like I don't have to worry that like one of my embers could fly over the fence and like burn down the ranch. Although I do kind of have feel a little bit of a type of way about the new owners of the ranch, but that's not important. Things are not going well for me psychologically, emotionally, or you know, like physically. Typically, if I wake up when I'm asleep, it's because I have to pee. This time I woke up because my eyeball hurt. Now, I fell asleep on the couch downstairs, and my whole ass boyfriend and 2 dogs got up at 5 a.m. They did their thing. They ate their breakfast. They got ready for work. They went in, they went out, they went up, they went down. I was none the wiser. I stayed in that fucking living room, no fucking clue. But I woke up at 7 a.m. because my eyeball hurt. It felt like something had happened. What? It felt like there had been an event. I don't know, man. And it still feels pretty fucking rough. Anyway, let's look at my dogs. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, Stretch, good boy. Good boy, good boy. He's my favorite child because he's my only son. He came from the Bastrop County Pound. I don't live in Bastrop. I've never lived in Bastrop. But I think their adoption fees are more affordable. And if you try to get an animal from a shelter in Austin, they act like you're adopting a human. They're particular. They want to vet you, and it's like, no, like, I don't know. Oh shoot, it's raining. I need a coat. Come on, bud. Let's go inside. Come on, buddy. It's raining. I know you don't want to stay out here. You okay? My love? You okay? Right. Let's go inside. Full transparency, when I have Crest white strips in, oh Lord, I could have waited to film, but I didn't. I have a difficult time, like, swallowing all of my saliva. I have a 4-day weekend, you know? If you want me to take my glasses off so you can see my ugly face, here it is. You know, it's a pandemic. I couldn't do anything with my paid vacation, which I'm so fucking fortunate to have. But it was like use it or lose it, right? And I was just like, fuck, dude. So I just took some random 4-day weekends. And exactly like the last 4-day weekend I had, my boyfriend decided to kick it off by just being a general shithead and being mean for no fucking reason. And when he was like mean to me and I reacted like, you're being mean to me, he's like, not everything's about you. And I was like, right, but like it's me that you're being mean to right now in this moment. And he quadruples fucking down on everything. He never apologizes. And At one point, I was like, dude, you could have just walked that back and said, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And, oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. And moved on. And he's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, you know, he said, I'm not going to apologize. And I said, that's fine. You never do, and you never have. Because that's a fucking fact. And he said, good. I'm glad. He said it's because he doesn't owe me an apology. Basically, I don't deserve any apologies, and he's not sorry for anything ever. Anyway, I'm going to start collecting boxes. So Wonder Man came from the Bastrop Pound. I think there was like a $20 adoption fee. And when we went to adopt him, my boyfriend and I had only been like kicking it for a few months, and he was like, hey, will you come to the pound with me and see if I can adopt a dog, because he wanted another dog. At the time, he had Great Pyrenees Border Collie mix. She went missing on Christmas Eve in 2015. I'm hoping one of these days Santa Claus is gonna bring her back home. I was like, yeah, I'll go to the pound and look at dogs with you, but like, this isn't a relationship dog. I'm not doing that with you. We're not gonna do that. We clear? Apparently he was not taking me at my fucking word. So we're going down the rows of all the little doggies at the pound, and they've got like a little picture and a bio attached to like the front of all of their little kennels. And my boyfriend saw Wonder Man, and as he like, I guess, got close to the cage area, Wonder Man licked Julian gently like through the fence. And Julian said to me, oh, that's my boyfriend's name. Sorry, I've let it slip too many times. I highly recommend getting a kiss from Wonder Man. And so I put my hand up and I got a little kiss too. And you can take dogs for a test drive. So they put them on a little leash, and you can walk them around the property and see if you think that dog's a good fit for you. And we walked him around. He was very, very frightened and insecure, but very sweet. My boyfriend said, you know, he's a little too small for me. And exactly at that moment, Wonder Man sat down, put his ears back, and gave my boyfriend the sweetest little kisses on his knee. And I was like, oh no, you can't put him back. You can't put him back. This is a sign. So I sat outside on the bench with Wonder Man, just being all cuddly with me, while my boyfriend went inside and paid the adoption fee. And that's the story of my only son, which I should go check on, because I left the door open. They're probably still running around in the rain. Lord. Put some shoes on my big ass feet.
Hey, buddy. Where's Bubbles? Is she out here? Bubbles! You were inside all along? Oh my goodness. So I'm checking on the fire like a responsible person. Unfortunately, like, it's kind of smoldering, but like, I think we're good. I don't think I need to worry about it. I love that we can hear roosters in the distance. Not so much the dogs barking. That's been a weird thing lately. I think I've showed y'all like the back corner of this joint before. Back there, I don't know whose fenced property. Oh no, there's a bee. He thinks I'm a flower. I appreciate the compliment, but you're lost. There's been like a random new dog that's like back in that area who's just been like crying and barking a lot for a few days. I don't really know what to do about that. Also, I can hear construction equipment beep beep backing up in the distance, and like, I'm not a fan, you know? I like to hear the dogs moo, and the roosters crow, and the coyotes howl. I'm thoroughly not enjoying this burp, 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 burp. Why do you have to back up that much? Could you not go in like straight in the first place? My child. My buddy. There he is. My special boy. My special boy. He approaches. He bork. He attack. He approach. Hey, sweetheart. We want to thank you for listening. We feel like forgiveness is very important, so we want you to forgive yourself for the time that you've wasted watching this video. And have a good day. I'm gonna go get these crest white strips out of my mouth.